What's up, my geeks? Jeffrey Powers here, and we got an unboxing for you coming up next. How you doing, everybody? Jeffrey Powers from Geekazine, Think Magazine, Put in a Geek, and today we are going to be taking a look at the Amazon Fire HD 10 tablet. This is the 2019 model, otherwise known as Gen 9, and we're going to be unboxing it and taking a look at it. You can find me over at Geekazine, Think Magazine, Put in a Geek. If you got any questions, you can always go over and talk to me on any of the socials, and of course on YouTube. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, hit the bell, or don't. However you do it, that would be great. So, I got the Fire HD 10, and there's a reason why, and that is because of a new show that's coming out that I can't kind of talk about. I can kind of, but can't talk about just yet. But when I make the announcement next week, it'll be awesome, and we'll be doing some great stuff, and we'll be using the Fire HD 10 tablet with this. So, but for now, we're just going to unbox it and open it up, get it ready, and do a first look and see what we can do from there. So let's get into it. First of all, I want to let you guys know, hey, this is a review process, and of course, I purchased this all on my own. Nobody paid for it. Nobody's paying any sponsorship fees or anything like that. So this is on my own. All opinions are of Geekazine. You can go over to geekazine.com/review for all my policies and procedures when it comes to looking at items, unboxing items, and everything like that. So let's get into here. Let's check out the specs of the Fire HD 10.1 9th generation tablet. It's a 10.1 inch display, 1920 by 1200. Now, that means that it's a 16 by 10, whereas a regular TV screen is 16 by 9, which is also wider angled, so wide angle ultra screen. It's an octa-core processor with 2 gigahertz and 2 gigabytes of RAM. Dual band AC Wi-Fi, so it'll use your older devices if you've got a B, G, or N, but of course it'll do ACs for a wider band for your Wi-Fi, so you can get whatever movie you're downloading and whatever game you're playing. Front and rear cameras are both at 2 megapixels, so it's not going to be the greatest camera in the world, but it'll definitely take some pictures if the cat's doing something funny. It's got Dolby Atmos sound, and it's USB-C, but only USB-C 2, which it means that you can't really, you don't have high speed transferring files in here, but you have many different ways to put files on wirelessly. The AC will help you with that, and of course there is an SD card slot in there, so you can do more. Let's take a look at the page really quick. This is the Fire HD 10, where you can get it on Amazon, of course. 64 gigabytes of storage. There it is. Of course, you can get it with the case, you can get it with ads, you can get it without ads. The price is very dependent on what version, 32 or 64, or with special offers or without special offers. It goes up to $204.99, and the lowest price is $149.99. And of course, you can get different colors from black to plum to twilight blue to white, which is pretty cool. And there's also a 15-watt charger and a case that you can get with that. Lots of different things right there. So, but you're here to see me unbox this thing, so we're gonna do that right now. So let's get over here. We got the HD 10. This is the tablet. I got the 64 gigabyte model, and it looks pretty straightforward looking at the package right here. It just tells you some things that you can do. So let's go ahead and get this opened up here. There we go. There's a little arrow system right here that says open it up this way. So we're going to peel that back, and we're going to lift this up, and we are going to pull it out. Pull it out this way. Nothing else in this box. We will set this to the side. And here is the tablet. It's in a little cardboard thing, so the little box down here, which has probably the cable and the plug. That's I think a 5-watt charger. And of course you can get a 15-watt fast charge. This is the tablet. It's pretty wide. In fact, I have the Fire 7 tablet right here, let's do that. Let's do the comparison really quick. So there's the 7, there's the 10. As you can see, it's a bit of a difference in size. We'll just set that right here. We'll peel back some of the plastic. Are you guys ready for this? Let's get ready for the peeling of the plastic. So, yeah, that's it. That's it right there. All right. There we go. That was the peeling back of the plastic. That's pretty cool. So anyway, this is the tablet right here. Like I said, is bigger. It's a little bit heavier, of course, than the 7. But yeah, it goes from there. Let's just turn it on and see what it looks like when we turn it on. Maybe. There we go. We got a little welcome type sound, and trying not to get the light in on this. So there's the Fire tablet. Excuse me. And while that's doing that, it goes to the next part. So, all right, let's zoom in just a touch and take a look at some of this right here. So it's saying, welcome. What language would you like? Would you like large font? That's down here. So I can adjust the font right away, which is cool. I'm going to say United States English and hit the next button. Even though I sometimes wonder if I actually do United States English, but anyway. And it says, hey, it's installing certain updates, so we're going to let that happen. We're going to set that there. And of course, yeah, it's going just a sec right now. So let's open up the rest of this really quick. Oh, it's already ready. So we'll hold off on that. I want to get through this really quick. So it says, hi, Jeffrey Powers. This device has been connected to my Wi-Fi and using the credentials previously saved to Amazon. So it knows me already. And that's one of the cool things about having an Amazon device is how it connects up. If you said, I'm ordering this for me, they're going to connect it up for you. If you say, I'm ordering this for Joe Schmo, and this is their email address, they're going to connect it up and set it up for them. So that is an important factor right there. Now, it said hello. So if this was meant for somebody else, then I'd have to reset this up. Not a big deal. So I'll hit continue. And it's going to say, hey, just a second here. Now it's saying, hey, are you restoring a Fire? You can restore all the apps and games, Fire settings, Wi-Fi, email configurations, bookmarks. And the last one I did was the last backup was on March 4th, which is this Fire 7 tablet. So let's restore it. What the hey? So we're going to have to sign in my Amazon account. Sorry, you don't get to see that part. There we go. And it says, now wait a while. And it's downloading and restoring. So now we're going to go, and now my phone is just blowing off saying, hey, you know, somebody just logged into your Amazon account. Oh, no. Okay, so let's get back here. Let's take a look at some of the features, or the extra pieces here on the Unbox. We got the charger. Like I said, this is a 5-watt charger and a lot of plastic around it. We'll just leave the plastic on for now. We've got things to try. Do more with, and then of course this word. You can call mom, show the front door, have Sam Jackson tell you a joke, things like that. Hello, is it me you're looking for? Maybe. This is, this is instruction, the overview of the Fire 10 tablet, the getting started part, charging your tablet, and all the good instruction stuff. And then there should be a cable in here, and I think that's it. Yeah, there it is. Nice USB-C cable. Remember, it's a USB-C, but it's only a USB-C 2.0. So it's about as fast as a USB-A 2.0. They just use the USB-C, so you don't get confused on how you plug this in. So, and of course, if you can always get a USB-C to USB-C cable and adapters and all that other stuff if you wanted to. So I think that's it. That's in this box right here. Yep, that's it. We're still doing the system update, so yeah, that's gonna take a minute here. So right now, you know, I have a lot of cool apps on my my Fire 7 tablet. Mostly, this tablet is used for controlling my mixer for my sound, because it's got the app for that. I do have a couple games that I put on there and used, and a couple utilities as well. Let's see what else I got on this Fire 7 tablet. I didn't put Facebook on this, but this one will get Facebook on there. You got HBO Now. You got about 6 months ago, I reviewed what's called the Heston Q, which is a induction cooking system, and I put the app on here, and it works really well. I've got a nice little piano app on my Fire 7, which will probably be on this new Fire 10 because I told it to move the apps over as well. My Xbox, I got my Xbox software here, YouTube, of course, and a few other things that I'm reviewing as we go. I got my email on here, of course, and then of course all the cool stuff that Amazon has, from the Amazon store to the Silk browser to the Kindle to the music, so you can watch movies and listen to music, which is what this Fire is really meant for. And it's given me some ideas here, so we'll go from here and we'll put the 7 back because we don't need it anymore. So somebody in the chat is asking, so how heavy is this? I don't know the weight. It feels like it's got some good, not too heavy. What is it says the weight is 10.1 ounces or 286 grams. So, but definitely can feel it in your hand. So here we are. Okay, now it's asking me, it's connecting to my Wi-Fi. And it says, just a second here while it's still configuring. Please wait while your Fire tablet is updating the latest software, Fire settings, Wi-Fi, and email configurations. So it's continuing to download. So this is not a quick process, but it definitely will have everything that you need when you're ready to play games and do other stuff. We can go back to this one, take a look at the Amazon App Store, since we do have to wait. All right, where are we? So this is the App Store right here. It looks like Clash of Clans. Now this is interesting because Clash of Clans was not in the Fire tablet this when I reviewed this last year. So they must have just changed that, and that's awesome. So you have your different categories. We got the home, we got the videos that you can download the apps or download actual videos. Family stuff. Here's some apps for the family. We got best sellers, we got For You, and we got Amazon coins. And I think this is going away. I'm not 100% on that, so don't quote me. But my understanding is this was going away with this, but I could be wrong. Could be wrong, that's for sure. But anyway, you've got, that's the basic app store that we're gonna see. So the next step is, do we wanna enable location services? To allow maps, weather, and other apps? We're going to say yes. Do we want to auto save our photos and videos to the Amazon Cloud Drive? We're going to say yes. Save Wi-Fi passwords to Amazon. Yeah, we'll leave that on for now. My Wi-Fi password I give to almost anybody that needs it. And it says, hey, meet your Fire tablet. So little music, little video here. We'll do this. Bring this volume down. There we go. And go from there. So we'll just skip through it. I understand what this is. So let's move on. And it says get started with the A word. You can use your voice to access apps. So let's enable it right here. Make this Fire kid friendly. We don't need to, so we'll just say not now, but you might want to, because you know might have kids that are using this. Get more out of your Fire tablet with Goodreads. Find more books you'll love. We'll say not now with that. And then it's saying, hey, there's Audible. You get a 30-day free trial. We're going to say no thanks to that. So even though, just a lot of different options that you can do, enjoy, but telling you, hey, you got books and videos that you can look at right now. But we're going to leave that at that. And then says, included with this update, change your tablet at Alexa experience when multiple devices are present by default. This will not respond from your tablet and will instead respond from the next closest Echo device. So we'll just say okay. So basically, if these two tablets are close, and then I have an Echo and I say the magic word, not all of them will react to it. Just one of them will react, and it'll go for the Echo devices first, and then the tablets. So far, what I see is that a lot of the apps I have are not on here. It looks like I'm gonna have to install apps again, but it's not a big deal. But those are the apps. These are the books, the videos I can get, and of course I have Amazon Prime, so I can watch Hunters. I can watch All or Nothing from the tablet. I also have a lot of the features like Bluetooth and the Wi-Fi, AC, and the voice enabled. You can turn it on and off from up here. And it's saying updates available for download. So it's downloading. Yeah, it's starting to download the apps that I have on this 7-inch tablet here. And of course I can add whatever I want. You get the idea of how that part works. It's a nice clean screen. Let's compare it to the 7. Sorry, the 7 is a little bit dirty, but you'll see the idea between the two screens. This does look a little bit darker, but I might have the contrast down on this a little bit. And this one, the 10, does look a lot brighter. There's 224 points per inch for the screen. So I'm not sure what the LUTs are on this, but it looks pretty bright. I'm in a bright room right now. I'm assuming there's a sensor in here, I think up here, that can adjust the lighting here, but we'll go through all the settings. Actually, let's do that. Let's go through the settings right now. Settings right here. Internet connected devices. We can do Bluetooth, USB, and printing. So it might see my printers. Let's go over here. Connection settings. There's one print service on, so we can add a service so we can find our printers. That took us here. We won't get into that too much. We can pair a new device if we want to. So that's with that side. Battery's kind of nice at 72%. So it says should last till about 5:45 p.m. Not too bad. Hands-free mode, screen locks, wake word, and things like that if we want to choose. So we could actually, I think we could change the wake word on this tablet as opposed to the other devices. We can do the show mode, what we want to see, a display. So let's go to show mode first of all. So if we want to see the home screen, we can choose that as the default. We can choose our Amazon photos, or we can go to the default. The display, once again, we can see an ambient clock or a photo slideshow. Accessibility, Alexa captioning, calling. Cancel. I said the magic words. The settings, including access restriction, hands-free mode, wake word. So we can change the wake word from, it looks like one of two options. So trusted networks, multiple Alexa devices, and communications. Yeah. What else we got? We got storage, and you can put an SD card into here. I got internal storage of 64 gigabytes, but I can put up to 512 gigabytes of an SD card in here for more storage. If I have movies and videos, let's say I'm using this to show wedding pictures or videos that I do, recordings that I do, I can put it onto the tablet and take it with me. Security and privacy, we've got screen lock options, administrative options, my account information. We won't get into that, so you won't see that. Profiles, so if you got many people here, you can set that. You can also set the parental controls. Accessibility, if you can't see it or if you can't hear it, you can do that all here. High contrast text. And it's saying some videos might not look properly, so work properly, excuse me. So that's high contrast. As you noticed, the yellow was all gone. It's all black and white. And of course, color correction is off. And we can, and yeah, it's saying that the videos might look a little bit weird. Audio descriptions, closed captioning. So you get that. You can go through all that. The help here, which I like the help because sometimes it does a video help, tutorials, phone and email help, feedback help, all right there. So, and legal and compliance. So that's all the settings right there. And you also have the help right here up on top. And some of my apps, this one is my Ultimate Guitar app, which I can use to get tabs and chord structures for certain songs so I can play them, which is cool. So I might use this as opposed to my iPad because I can set this into a stand and put this onto my microphone stand or something like that. So that's pretty cool. And then I have one tablet dedicated to my mixing board and one tablet dedicated to the lyrics and the songs. So I got a little drum machine here. It's really starting to load all the apps here. All right. And of course the volume's down. And so that's pretty much it. It's loading it up. Looks like it's loading it up perfectly. I just switched to landscape mode, and as you can see, pretty usable right there. Let's take a look at the sides here really quick. I'm going to zoom in so you can see what's going on. And then we're going to brighten this up just a little bit. That's the wrong way. There we go. So on the sides, what we have the volume buttons right there. We have a 3.5mm jack. I think this is a TRS, not a TRRS, but I'm not 100% on that, which means that this might be a TRS. So if you have headphones with microphone to use like Skype, so it's got to have it in there. So it's probably a TRRS. It's got TRRS, so that's a 3-pole for your microphone. We got a microphone dot right there, and that's so if you don't have headset. USB-C 2.0 connector, and then the power button right here. On the side, we have. Let's see if we can. Let's focus this back in. All right, on the side right here, we have the opening for your SD card. So basically just open that up like that, put in your SD card and close that up, and then you have more storage. Nothing on the bottom right here, but we have the speakers. Now the speakers are in landscape mode. So we have one speaker on the right and one speaker on the left right here. So it's like a 6-dot configuration. So, and that's pretty much it for that. Let's zoom this back out here a little bit. There we go. And that's pretty much it. And it just said, hey, updates available for download. So I'm guessing it needs my permission. Oh, download additional voices. So if you want, if you don't want the standard voice for the personal assistant, you can say, hey, I want Amy from the United Kingdom, and it'll download that, or Brian from the United Kingdom, or Chantel from Canada, French Canada, and much more. So you have a pretty good amount of voices. I don't see Samuel Jackson. Where's Samuel Jackson? Alexa, have Sam Jackson tell me a joke. Or maybe not. Okay, so he's not going to do that, but that's okay. So that's it. It's set up. Now, within this time, and we're talking like a 30-minute time period, depending on what you have on your previous Amazon Fire. It didn't take too long, and of course the bandwidth, how long it takes, what type of internet speed you have. It doesn't take too long to load this up and get this ready. And of course, it came from Amazon, so it knew exactly who it was going for. Yeah, it set it up. Looks good. Of course, individual apps you'll probably have to log in from after that. But we're ready to go. We're ready to use this Fire 10 tablet for whatever we need. And I'm definitely going to be using it for this new show that I can't talk about just yet. But if just next week we'll talk about it, or just watch over at Geekazine. Geekazine Twitter, Geekazine Facebook, Geekazine Think Magazine, put in a geek, and you got me. That's it. That's the unboxing and first look at the Amazon HD Fire 10. 10.1, the 9th generation tablet from Amazon. I can't wait to use it for this future endeavor. And if you want to get it, we have a link down in the show notes. Please go ahead and use that link, because it supports Geekazine and all the efforts I do for that. If you got any questions, let me know, and I'll try to answer them best I can. But the better person to answer the questions is over on the Amazon page, because if you ask a question there, you get a bunch of people that answer that right away. So that's it. So that is the Amazon Fire HD 10 tablet unboxing. Thanks a lot for watching. And until next time, you guys, hey, geek out and take care.